now watching Compton RICC ROC TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton RICC ROC with Compton RICC ROC TV, and we down here at the Federal Building where Big U, Loose Cannon, and BRICC Baby is being housed at. Right here, we're gonna try to put some money on these guys' books. At least I am. I done made so much money off the content, so I'm gonna try to put some money on their books. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how it turns out. I can literally hear the inmates up there. I don't know if they playing basketball or not, but I can literally hear them up there. This is where I guess their little recreation yard is up there. I'm not sure, I've never been here. I just heard a whole lot of hollering and stuff up there. Man, it's a cold place to be at right here. Definitely a cold place to be. It could be Big U today, it could be Loose Cannon today, it could be BRICC Baby today, and it could be you tomorrow. This is definitely where they sending people they watching you, man. This is where they sending people that's getting on the internet, incriminate themselves, man. They watching us all. This is where they at. This is where they got them guys at, man. This is where them guys doing their time at. I guess this is the court building right here. Let me show y'all. I guess this is the court building. I guess the next court date, I think that I'm gonna come on down here, man. I think it's open to the public where you can come and sit in the courts and get a glimpse of what's going on. I'm definitely gonna pull up. This is where they got BRICC Baby, Loose Cannon, and Big U. Doing a little detour around the building. Let you guys check it out. I guess that's where they go their little recreation at right there. You can hear the basketball. I can hear it. I know one thing, it feels good to be on the outside and the inside. Man, it feels good to be on the outside. Don't get caught up in this content. Alameda Street, Union Station, up the street. I don't know if y'all can see it between there. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Nah, I can't zoom in, but County Jail, LA County Jail is over there. That's where they got 4 extras at, right between these buildings right here. Metropolitan Detention Center in DC, Federal Bureau of Prisons. All bad, y'all. All bad. Alameda Street, City of Los Angeles. It's all bad. Like I say, I don't wish this on my worst enemy, man. All you content creators that done use the Loose Cannon, the BRICC Baby, the Big U content, y'all might as well go ahead and put some money on their books. They gonna get on me rock. Come on, man, we ain't putting on them dudes as criminals. Why should we put money on a criminal book? Y'all done made money off the criminals. Let me show y'all what's going on. Yo, what up, it's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we here to cover the content. Man, I said, you know what? I done made enough money off this content. Let me run down here and see if I could put a couple of dollars on these guys' books. But unfortunately, you have to do it online. Man, this place right here, you could feel it. You could hear the inmates up there playing basketball on the deck. You could just hear a lot of screaming and noise. Well, I don't know if you guys could hear the mic as I was coming up. They up there doing their thing. But this is a cold place to be. Right across the street, not too far from here, is LA County Jail, where 4 Extras is at. Definitely a place that you don't want to end up in. So you got to remember, when you guys jump on the internet, drop this content, put your business on the internet, all that, this is definitely where you could be. If you incriminate yourself and do something you definitely ain't got no business doing, you better be on top of your A game. We're gonna do a little detour around the building just to show y'all a little bit more of where these dudes is at. Let's cover the content. Kerry, they might get on me for being out here recording. Whoever thought that? It's not just the content. People was already under investigation, but the content is definitely some of these podcasts that people was going on. They use all that in transcripts. Cold place to be, man. Came down here to try to put some money on the fellas' books, man. But we will do it online. I said, you know what? I done made a lot of money off the content. I might as well run down there and drop $60 a piece on each one of their books. Cold place to be. I'm going to get up out of here, man. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Again, once y'all get on that internet, be careful of the content that you load on the internet, because it could lead you up in here, lead you to here, I should say. Be careful. Catch y'all on the next one.